Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela and today I have a book haul for you guys. I am super excited to do this video because a local thrift shop moved to an area like this really close to me where I don't have to drive at least like 30 minutes to go search for some awesome deals and some awesome books. And I'm very fortunate, it's like not even 5 minutes down the road, it's less than that. And I'm super excited and they have amazing deals. And when I went into this bookstore, I was absolutely blown away with the amount of books they had, and I went a little crazy. I know it doesn't look like it, but I was put on like a little ban. Like after I got so many, my husband was like, alright, you're done, no more. So I am going to show you all the books I got, and they were all pretty cheap for what I did get to pick up. And I am super excited to get to start reading these books that I have never read before, and some that I actually was able to like add to some series I've been wanting to continue reading, but I just didn't want to pay full price for them. So yeah, let's get into the video. So for people who don't know, I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. Like anything Lord of the Rings, I'm on it. Like I'm one of those people, like, I'm not big on collecting multiple copies of a book, but anything Lord of the Rings, I will buy multiple copies of because I just love. I'm obsessed with anything about that. I even have Strider's sword from the first movie before he gets Undreal, and I love it. It's sitting in the corner. I need to show y'all eventually. But while I was there, I picked up this version of Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King with Aragorn on the front. And for people who don't know, there is multiple versions of these books that I need to pick up, even though, like, I know once I get them, my husband's gonna be like, why? Why do you need so many different copies of this series? Because it's Lord of the Rings. That's all I need to know. Then I actually have never seen these or read these, but I am really excited because when I saw these, I didn't know what these were, but I picked up the Book of Lost Tales 2, which it's edited by Christopher Tolkien. It's by him, which for some reason I thought it was by somebody else who actually went through and like kind of wrote it, but I don't know. I am super excited to read this. Next, I picked up The Lays of Beleriand, and I know people are gonna be like, you're a Lord of the Rings fan and you can't even say that word. Yes, I'm sorry, I can't. And this is the history of Middle Earth, which I am super excited because it even says the history of Middle Earth, edited by Christopher Tolkien with critical analysis from C.S. Lewis, which I love because I know C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien were such great friends. And what the great thing is, all these books a piece were only $3.75, which when I saw that price I was like, say less. Loved it. I hope they get more Lord of the Rings books in better conditions, because there was more, but they weren't in great conditions, and I'm really picky about my books being in prime condition. And next up, I picked up The Maze Runner by James Dashner, and I never actually read the series nor watched the movies. Like, I've been told it's good, but at the same time, like, I never got into, like, this dystopian world, which I know the premise of the series, but like I said, I just never got into it at the time when this was a big hit, same as the movies. But I would like your thoughts and opinions on this, that if you liked it, or, and it was only $5, which that's pretty good. So my husband actually wanted this book, but I wanted it included in the book haul, which this is Left Behind by Tim LaHaye and Jerry B. Jenkins, which is the novel of the Earth's Last Day. And he said it's really good, and I thought I would give it a try. I really don't know what it's about besides, let's see. It says it's about an airline captain who's looking for his family, and like basically what happens. Because in one cataclysmic moment, millions around the globe disappear. So this pilot, ready for steel, is going to go search for his family, search for answers, and that actually sounds really interesting. But that's all I really know about the series, and I know I see this at every thrift store I go to, is this series. so many copies of them. But like I said, if you read any of these books any of these books that are in this book haul, please let me know down below, because I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on them. And if you, like, what's your feelings, what's your opinions, I would love to discuss them with you, because this is just from books I have never read before, so I would love to know your thoughts. So I'm super excited about this find. I only have the first book of the series, but I found 4. So I found The Tower of Swallows by, I'm not even going to try to say the author's name because I don't know how to say it, but it's part of the Witcher series. I only have volume 1, like I said, and I also picked up volume 5, which is The Lady of the Lake. I love The Witcher, I love the video game, and even I have, sorry, it's a little dusty, but I got this at GameStop. It's Geralt of Rivia statue, which is from the Wild Hunt. I still haven't finished the video game because it's massive. Like, if for people who know anything about The Witcher, then you know it's massive. But to find these at a good price, because even on the back it retails for $16.99, but I got them for $7.50 a piece, which in my opinion is a steal, because I want to continue buying these books, but at the same time I'm so like picky with like prices of books, because I always like to find them for a bargain deal, like just like anybody else. I was really excited to find this in hardback, but this is A Heart So Fierce and Broken by Bridget Kimmerher. I probably just butchered her last name, and I do apologize. I do not know how to say it. I have the first book, A Curse so Dark and Lonely. The only downfall is that it's in paperback, and I'm one of those people who likes, if it's paperback, keep it paperback. If it's hardback, keep it hardback. All the same height, because to me it just looks aesthetically more pleasing. But I really don't remember what this book series is about from when I read it, the first book. And I remember not really liking the first book a whole lot. I think I gave it a 3.5 out of 5-star read, which that was a long time ago, so I definitely need to do a reread so I can continue, because I know she is a really popular author with like Divide the Night, and I am super excited because I got this book for $8 and it retails for $19. But this is where my paycheck went. Well, part of it, and I'm going again this Friday when I get paid, because books are my life. And this one I was really excited about. The only downfall of it is because I'm just really weird about stuff like this. It just has yellowed. I don't know if you can see that. It just has some yellowing and then it's white at the top. But this is the second book to Skyward. This is Starsight by Brandon Sanderson. And I'm super excited because I'm actually reading the series currently. I read Skyward like either at the end of last year or the beginning of this year, and I remember I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars, but I didn't remember anything about the series, so I decided to reread it and continue. And I'm actually had the library copy of this book, and I saw this and I was like, I have to get it because I want to get the books for my shelves. Like I said, the only downfall of this book is just that it's the yellow edges, which I could probably get over because it's going to be turned away on my shelves. But all this was some great finds, and I didn't even spend a whole lot of money on these copies of these books that I get to add to my shelves, even though I have no more room for anything. But these were such a great find, and I can't wait to go back this coming week. And I'm really hoping my next finds are the Thrifted books by R.A. Salvatore, but at the time he didn't have the first book, like any of like the first books of the Thrifted series. But I might just kind of start collecting them and have them as accumulation. And those I probably won't really worry about the spine so much, because a lot of the books are like the mass market paperback, so a lot of them do have damaged spines, which is perfectly okay, because from what I know, I don't know if there's any books that are like technically bigger besides like a 3-in-1 volume, but to read these kind of books you usually do break the spines on them, which is a little nerve-wracking for me because I don't like breaking spines. But if they already don't like that, then what else am I supposed to say? But this was my book haul, and I'm super excited about it. Like I probably said so many freaking times in this video. But I would love to know your thoughts and your opinions. And if you like the video, I hope you, as cliche, you probably heard it all before, is like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. See ya, guys. Bye.